up, guys? Paul from the Loose Joints, and my next review is going to be on Ryu for Street Fighter 4. Look at the packaging. Here's Daryl from the Loose Joints. So, your face hasn't been on camera yet, but now it has been revealed. Now we're gonna.
My vagina's gonna be all over the internet.
now we're gonna lose subscribers.
As you can see.
Don't do a review of my figure. This is my review, son. You little bitch. Here's their girlfriend.
I don't want to do bitch.
People who collect toys have girlfriends. My girlfriend's not here. And yes,
what are you talking about?
And yes, she's real.
What are you talking about? Rank you, baby.
This is some random guy I don't know. Here's my face.
And
my rugged
progressing evil twin mustache. You're progressing Mexican person.
I'm evil Paulo. I'm not the real Paulo. But yeah, anyways. Let's go look at the packaging.
Afraid of you.
Oh yeah. Alright, so we'll get back to you when I get home. Alright, later guys. Alright guys, so I got home now, so I'll do my review, which is on Neca Street Fighter 4 Ryu. You guys don't know this, but I have a growing Ryu collection. I have the Soda Toys Ryu, and I also have the Capcom vs. SNK 2 Ryu, and now I have the Street Fighter 4 Ryu. I'm gonna get the Street Fighter Online Street Fighter 4 Online Ryu later on, but for now, this I'll have to do. So here we have Ryu, and he is a badass figure. I loved playing Ryu ever since Street Fighter 2 first came out. Or then I started playing Street Fighter 3 and Alpha and so on. I've been a fan of Street Fighter for a while. So when Daryl saw this guy and he called me, I had to rush over to Toys R Us like right away. So if you guys want to find him, I say go check Toys R Us. He'll be there for sure, most likely. He has great articulation, like Daryl said. This is basically how the Ryu figure was, or the Ken figure was that he reviewed. So, goes all the way around. Here's a joint right there. Here's an elbow joint too. Oh, his hand fell off. Put that back on. Yeah, it wasn't there. It was on too tightly. That was my fault. Don't think that the hands fall off easily. Goes around, or just goes around. Also moves like so. And with the legs, right here, it bends at two places in the knee. Mine are kind of tight on the knee. With NECA, some complaint I have with NECA figures is that they paint it after the figure's done, and then so some of the paint dries, and so some of your joints will be really stuck. Like the second right here, this part where it bends, it was really stuck, and I really had to force it, and I felt like I was gonna break it, which happened to my Altair figure from Assassin's Creed. The right arm broke when when Daryl tried to swivel his right arm. His pivots right here. The toes move, which is pretty comical. And his head can look down, up. He has a joint right here, which is pretty cool. His arm goes in more further. And his waist joint is really nice. Check this out. That is a nice joint. He can look all the way down, which is a really cool feature. What's also cool about him is that his gi is separate, so you can see a lot of his muscle detailing. You can't take off the gi, which is kind of disappointing. Like, you could, but then you'd have to actually cut this thing off and then take it off, which I'm pretty sure most of you guys wouldn't want to do. This is a great figure so far. I'm really happy with this purchase. Most people wouldn't think that this looks like Ryu, but I guess he's just a really buff version of Ryu. He also has nice detailing on his gloves. Right here he has some Japanese symbols or something. He also has symbols on his belt, also Japanese symbols. His hair detailing is nice. Let me give you guys a size comparison. So here he is. Here he is with Soda Toys Ryu. You can tell he's a lot taller. He also comes with two separate hands too. Let me show you that. Daryl said on Daryl's review, he said that Ryu had a closed fist and an open fist, but in actuality, Ryu actually has two open fists. So what's cool about these is that on the dropped it on the left hand, his hands are really bloody. I'm not sure if that was quality control or not, but I'm pretty sure this was on purpose. So he has a really bloody hand. I wish they did that to the other Hadouken hand, but unfortunately this one's really clean. Let me put these on for you. The hands, to take them off the joint, are really easy to take off. You don't really feel like you're going to break them that easily. Put the other one in. It's weird that Ken has two closed fists, but I wish they gave him two open ones too. I'm planning to get Ken tomorrow, hopefully. So you can make Ryu do a lot of cool poses, like you could have him charging up for a Hadouken. It's a great posability. You could have him pose like this. I'll probably have him pose like this. He's a great figure. Very worth the $15 you'll spend on this guy. Just give you another full 360. And yeah, no complaints about this figure at all. I really say he's one of the top picks that I've picked up in recent months. And I guess that's about it, guys. So this is Paulo from the Loose Joints signing out. Later.